Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome to the spring scrapbook hop for Shadnee's Etsy shop. I am excited to be participating today, and what I'm going to do here is use a stencil from the shop. This one is a splash theme stencil, and I'll have exactly what they are in the links down below in the description box, and I'll go over it when I do my wrap up. But I'm just going to simply spray 3 times in a blue, a pink, and a yellow color so that I could match it with the tags. Oh, and I totally didn't mention the tags when I did my wrap up, so I'm mentioning them now. I could use the tags that are also available in the shop that the ones I have happen to be blue and pink and yellow. So that's how I got my colors. I had so much fun just misting. I didn't prep the background or anything like that because it's just a simple mist and it just dried. I just sprayed it once and let it go. And then I did some drops of the other colors into that. So there's pops of colors. Not sure you really see them in the end with all of the added stuff that I have, but that was my plan. And so here are the tickets I'm talking about. And I'm just going to color match. The pattern paper that you can see happening in the background there's not a lot. I just have the border, the strip, and then I will back each one of my photos is all from the Fifth and Monaco collection from Pink Paisley. I am currently slightly obsessed with this collection and have used a couple of them on some layouts recently. And then you saw me put down those really cute epoxy sprinkles. Those are the bright basic sprinkles from the shop that you can purchase. And then I'm going to add a couple of these plus signs down, go into my mystery pack, which is so much fun, and I highly recommend you grab it. And I'm going to add some sprinkles there as well. And that is the basis of the layout. Like, that is what I did to represent the shop, was this. And then the rest of it is just fun and playing and adding in what I wanted this layout to be about. So do you remember when we all took these photos and they're just normal photos that we then went into that app and turned them into cartoon characters? So I think that was last summer, right? Well, I did that with my kids. I did that with Sean and myself too, but I've already scrapped the 2 of us. So I had these 3 photos left of my kids. And I'm like, what am I going to do with these? Like, they're just silly photos and I can make a silly page. But then I thought, because recently I was talking with my kids in the car what they wanted to be when they grow up. And Jackson was like, well, it's really tough because I either want to be a police officer or a zookeeper, which is like completely opposite. So I thought that was really cute. But he has been pretty stuck on wanting to be a zookeeper for quite a while. So that's what I'm going to do to represent him, because that's really right now what he wants to do, is be a zookeeper. Nora wants to be a pretty princess so she can live in a castle because she's 5 and she's in that stage. So I went ahead and named for her the princess. And then Barrett is my favorite because at first he's 3, so he didn't really understand the question. And he's like, a dinosaur. We're like, you can't be a dinosaur, Barrett. Is there something else you'd want to be? And he came up with firefighter because he has these super cute firefighter pajamas and he thinks they're really cool. So that is pretty much what he's about right now, is dinosaurs, Spider-Man, and firefighters, which reminds me a whole lot of what Jackson was like at the same age. So I think it's really cute and it's a little nostalgic for me for that. And that's what I'm just going to add. And I, again, color match, which took me a little bit to find the right alphas because I definitely don't have a lot of yellow, but I was able to make it work. And then at the bottom, I just put exactly the title, which is, what do you want to be? All right, so now let me wrap up for you. All right, here's a look at my finished layout. I just simply went in afterwards and added some Pinkbrush Studios Everyday Musing just ephemera to just add a little punch to the layout. And I'm so happy with how this turned out. I'm feeling the spring vibes. I hope you are too. Let me just quickly go over again the products that I used from Shadnee's shop. We have the stencil in the background, so the blue and the pink and the yellow, which is this stencil. It is the Big Splash stencil, so I'll make sure to leave a link for that. I will leave a link for the mystery pack wood veneer. I found the link for that. It's still available, so go ahead and grab that. It's so much fun. You don't know what you're getting and you'll find really unique ways to use them, so I'll leave a link for that as well. And then I also, of course, use these fun little epoxies, which are from the Bright Basic Epoxy sprinkles. So I'll leave a link for that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hop along. Instagram, I think everyone is hopping along there. And then YouTube, I think there's a couple of us. So I'll be sure to have links down below. And enjoy. I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.